The Finkler Question. Howard Jacobson's 2010 novel, The Finkler Question, is a witty and insightful exploration of identity, friendship, and Jewishness in contemporary London. The book, which won the Man Booker Prize that year, is a complex and layered work that rewards careful reading and reflection. The novel follows the lives of three men, Julian Treslove, Sam Finkler, and 𝐉𝐚𝐿𝐵𝐵, as they navigate the challenges of middle age and confront their own Jewish identities. The novel's protagonist, Julian Treslove, is a former BBC radio producer who has lost his job, his girlfriend, and his sense of purpose. He is a man without a tribe, without a sense of belonging. He envies his two friends, Sam Finkler and 𝐉𝐚𝐿𝐵𝐵, both of whom are Jews and seem to have a deep sense of identity and community. Treslove is fascinated by Jewishness, which he sees as a kind of secret knowledge that he can never possess. The three men have a complicated relationship, with Treslove feeling like an outsider in their close-knit group. As the novel progresses, the three men confront their own Jewish identities in different ways. Finkler is a celebrity philosopher who has written a book called The Finkler Question, which explores the nature of Jewishness and identity. Finkler becomes increasingly disillusioned with Zionism and begins to question his own Jewishness. 𝐁𝐨𝐰𝐵𝐿, a Czechoslovakian Jew who lost his wife to cancer, reflects on his past and his experiences during the Holocaust. Treslove, meanwhile, becomes increasingly fixated on Jewish identity, even as he struggles to understand what it means to be Jewish. The plot of the novel thickens when Finkler announces that he has left his wife and converted to Judaism. Treslove is shocked by this news and begins to question the nature of friendship and identity. He is also attracted to Finkler's former wife, who he sees as a kind of antidote to his sense of loneliness and isolation. As the novel progresses, Treslove becomes increasingly obsessed with Jewishness and begins to imagine himself as a kind of honorary Jew. He attends Jewish events, reads Jewish literature, and even tries to learn Hebrew. He also becomes involved with a group of anti-Semitic activists, who are protesting against Israel. The novel is rich in character development, and Jacobson does an excellent job of capturing the nuances of the three main characters. Treslove is a sympathetic and relatable figure, who is struggling to find his place in the world. Finkler is a complex and enigmatic character, who seems to embody the contradictions and tensions of contemporary Jewish identity. 𝐁𝐸𝐵𝐿 is a wise and compassionate figure, who provides a kind of moral anchor for the novel. The novel is set in contemporary London, and Jacobson does an excellent job of capturing the cultural and historical context of the city. London is a diverse and vibrant city, with a rich history of immigration and cultural exchange. The novel explores the complex and often fraught relationship between Jews and non-Jews in the city, and the tensions and conflicts that arise from this relationship. The novel is written in a witty and ironic style, with a sharp sense of humor and a keen eye for detail. Jacobson is a master of dialogue, and the conversations between the three main characters are a highlight of the novel. The novel also contains many literary references and allusions, which add to its richness and depth. The themes of the novel are complex and multi-layered. One of the central themes is the nature of identity and belonging. The novel explores the question of what it means to be Jewish, and how this identity is constructed and maintained. It also explores the question of how identity is shaped by friendship and community. The Finkler Question is a postmodern novel that combines elements of comedy, tragedy, and satire. Jacobson's writing style is witty and ironic, with a sharp sense of humor and a keen eye for detail. The novel is written in a conversational tone, with a focus on dialogue between the characters. Jacobson is a master of dialogue, and the conversations between the three main characters are a highlight of the novel. The novel also contains many literary references and allusions, which add to its richness and depth. The central themes of the novel are identity, belonging, and friendship. The novel explores the question of what it means to be Jewish, and how this identity is constructed and maintained. It also explores the question of how identity is shaped by friendship and community. The novel also deals with issues of loss, mourning, and grief, as the characters come to terms with the loss of loved ones. Jacobson's approach to the novel is complex and multi-layered. He uses humor and irony to explore serious themes, and he combines elements of tragedy and comedy to create a novel that is both entertaining and thought-provoking. The novel's target audience is likely to be readers who are interested in exploring questions of identity and belonging, as well as readers who enjoy postmodern literature and satire. The Finkler Question is a rich and complex novel that contains many layers of meaning. The novel is full of metaphors and symbolism, which add depth and richness to the text. For example, the title of the novel refers to Sam Finkler's book, The Finkler Question, which explores the nature of Jewish identity. The novel also contains many references to Jewish literature and culture, which add to its richness and complexity. The Finkler Question was awarded the Man Booker Prize in 2010, which is one of the most prestigious literary awards in the world. The novel was also shortlisted for the Bollinger Everyman Woodhouse Prize and the Jewish Quarterly Wingate Prize. The novel has received widespread critical acclaim, with many reviewers praising its wit, humor, and depth. In conclusion, The Finkler Question is a witty and insightful exploration of identity, friendship, and Jewishness in contemporary London. Jacobson's writing style is sharp and ironic, and the novel contains many layers of meaning and symbolism. The novel's central themes of identity, belonging, and friendship are explored with humor and depth, making it a thought-provoking and entertaining read. The novel has earned numerous awards and accolades, cementing its place as a modern classic of postmodern literature. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.